here we go. We've got the advanced calculator pulled up here, and I'll be showing you what this code is being doing today. So first of all, this is import math. Basically, it's a function that allows us to use complex math, or in for this case, it's basics math. It lets us have that code in Python without me actually having to individually code it. Because as you can see on line 3, I've defined add x and y to return x plus y. So it's made that into a function of itself. And when you move down, you've got add, subtract, multiply, and divide. Exponentiate, sine, cosine, and tangent. Right now, we define that as a calculator, and we start off with the welcome to the advanced calculator, select operation, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, exponentiation, sine, cosine, and tangent. Now, it will ask us to choose option 1 to 8. While we've put this in the while true, so when the option is between 1 to 8, it will carry out a function. But added an extra step. So if the choice is in between 1 to 5, then it will pull up these two prompts asking you to enter the first number and the second number. Depending on that and the function you chose to do 1 to 8 above, it will carry out the functions here. And then underneath it, using elif, which is else and if, we have used the option 6, 7, and 8 to work out trigonometry. For this case, we only ask for the angle in degrees because for now I've only coded it so you figure out the um, angle, like you enter the angle degrees and figure out the sine of that, sine, cosine, and tangent of that. And if you do not choose any of these options, it will error and say invalid input. Please put invalid operation if you do not put 1 to 8. Then after you've done the calculation, it will ask you, do you want to perform another calculation? Yes or no. If you hit yes, then it will re-ask the question, enter choice 1 to 8. I've not really coded it, so it shows up all of this option, so you'll have to bear with as it is at the top. And there's one thing I've forgotten to do, but you can do, is you have to say no to end the code. And if it's not a no, then it will ask for a valid option. But for the purposes of this, I've put it so it will only restart the calculation if it yes. If you put anything else, it will end the code. And then this is just for the calculator function. All right, now let's try run this code. So it tells us, welcome to the advanced calculator, selected operation. We'll go simple this time and add addition. If we hit first number, it will ask us, let's try 15. Let's do 22. And when you hit enter, it will put 15 plus 22 equals 37. Bear in mind, it says 15.0, 22.0, and 37.0. That is because I have assigned all of these numbers as a float. Meaning, if you do answer as a decimal, so if you place 15.5, 22.5, then it will give you a decimal answer without an error. And then we can just go ahead and click yes, and then it will ask me to enter the choice 1 to 8, which we can now do exponentiation because people don't really hear about this. This is just squaring. So if the first number is 2, and the second number is 5, that's 2 to the power 5, and it'll give you 32. And if I hit no, then it will close the code. There you go. The code has finished. This is all about my advanced calculator. You can always improve yours. It's me signing off.